welcome back to a really cool episode today. We are joined by Buster, who's going to be doing the flyover for the Super Bowl. Buster, how are you doing today, man?
Doing great. First time in California, actually, much less for an occasion as big as this. So really exciting, really happy to be here. It's going to be an awesome time.
That's pretty cool. So I want to start here. How do you even get selected to do the flyover?
Honestly, I mean, we're I don't want to say we kind of just put our names in the hat and they pick one, but I mean, we're all very skilled aircrew members. Honestly, it comes down to who's available and, you know, what other commitments they have going on at the time. I thankfully was free to do this.
That's awesome.
So I'm very happy to be here.
So what was your reaction when you hear like, oh man, like you're going to do, because I don't know in terms of like pilot milestones, but it's got to be pretty cool. Like I'm somebody who, like, no matter what, National Anthem at a big sporting event, auto goosebumps. Like, so like, you're going to be a huge part of that is doing the flyover, which is like synonymous with this. So like what was your reaction to hear you're going to do it?
I mean, just super excited. I mean, once in a lifetime kind of thing. Yeah. Like, I'm never going to get to do anything like this cool probably ever again. Yeah. Like, I mean, just absolutely hyped. And, you know, getting to do it with a whole bunch of other people around the Air Force and around the Navy, that's not something we get to do very often. Yeah. So just super excited.
It's pretty amazing. Awesome. And can you tell us what aircraft you'll be flying over the stadium?
Yeah, so we'll be in the lead aircraft, which is the B-1. So the big one.
Yeah.
I love the B-1, dude. I do.
I don't want to brag, but it'll be drawing the most eyes.
Yes, 100%. 100%. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's it like, just the maneuverability between a fighter and a bomber, even one that can go supersonic?
Yeah. B-1, really, really unusual in that it really wants to fly like a fighter jet. You know, we can pull a decent amount of G's for the size of the plane, and obviously, like you said, we can go supersonic, which is something that no other bomber in the world can do while carrying the largest conventional payload in the Air Force. So I mean, it's just the coolest dang jet all around.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Biased a little bit, I guess. But I mean, like, definitely awesome.
That's cool. The thing is, this might be the dumbest question you got. I don't know, but I'm a big movie guy. Gun Maverick is like the first thing. Like how, like when you watch a movie like that, are you just like sitting there like, this is either super unrealistic, or are you just like, oh, this is fun?
Yeah, I try really hard to just enjoy it and not pick it apart. Because the moment I start noticing little things, it kind of kills it. So I just try to like forget about it. Just enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, what's the fastest that you've gone?
The fastest that I've gone, I've gone Mach 1.2.
Wow.
So 1.2 times the speed of sound.
Wow.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Like, I mean, when you're in the cockpit for something like doing that, like, what is that like? Like, is it like
breaking
surreal?
the sound barrier?
Yeah, it's like,
it's actually really, really anticlimactic.
Really?
You cannot tell the difference.
Okay. Yeah.
It's when you slow down from going that speed, it kind of feels like slamming on the brakes in your car. Like you lurch forward a little bit. Like you really feel it when you come down from the speed. Going up, you know, it's just like business as usual.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And so when you, if we can talk about this, when you were in the academy and you graduated, were you assigned the B-1? Is that what you were assigned when you graduated?
So it's a really long, kind of convoluted track. So you know, I commissioned into the Air Force out of college, went to navigator training down in Florida.
Nice.
I was there for about 2-ish years, and it's kind of like right towards the end where you get slotted into your aircraft, and then you go off to that plane and get even more training. All said and done, it took about 3-ish years to get to there.
Are you based in Florida?
Not based in Florida now. I'm based out of South Dakota at Ellsworth. That's where the B-1 is coming from.
Yeah. Cool. So for this, like, I know you're taking off from here, but are all like the B-1s, like they take off from South Dakota, or is that like just yours?
Yeah. So we got to prepare. So there's gonna be like spare aircraft, you know, just
got it.
Yeah. Be there, you know, whatever it is. But there will be at least one.
So when you're doing the flyover, I mean, I'm assuming this is your first flyover, right? So, like, when you're going to be flying, is it business as usual, or are you going to be kind of like pumped? Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody's going to be pumped. Like, it's going to be really hard not to be pumped.
Of course, it's sick.
As far as, you know, like meeting kind of the time on target at the end of the National Anthem, that's always a little nerve-wracking because literally everybody's going to be watching you, and if you mess it up, they'll notice, that kind of thing. But I mean, it's nothing too crazy for us.
Do you have like somebody in your like telling like, all right, they're at this point, like you have to now like make your way like
everybody's gonna be working pretty closely with people on the ground to time it just right. though, lots of practice, lots of rehearsal, kind of makes things pretty smooth.
How many times have you done the route?
None.
Oh, so you haven't done it yet.
First time, gonna kill it though. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
And would you think that like something like a flyover like this, do you feel like it's something that I guess what I'm trying to say is when it comes to what your normal flying experience is like, in the sense like you're very much controlled. I know he was like saying if you're going to be very like energetic, but do you think that just the experience of flying itself, like, will it stick out being able to go over like a stadium, usually a very big no-fly zone? Like, how do you think that's going to be?
It definitely feels a little weird flying over something that big, that low, but I mean, like, it's all very like choreographed. It's very safe. Like, we're checking all of our boxes.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Like, no sweat at all.
That's gonna be awesome, man.
I was gonna say, have you talked to anybody on like the demo teams for advice about how to go low and like maybe like the best way to do a wing wave over it?
No, nothing like that. We got it handled pretty well.
We're gonna be turning into the Super Bowls and be doing 360 flips around the place.
I'll be like, that's Buster up there in the front. That's awesome.
Yeah, that actually is going to be pretty cool. Like seeing you do the flowers, like we know that guy.
Yeah.
We know that guy.
And the B-1, man, what a plane.
Yeah, the B-1's
It's
crazy.
just that plane like really just sticks out, like you said, not just in the way it wants to fly, but just the shape and of itself and everything.
It's just the coolest looking thing.
It is the coolest looking thing.
I was gonna ask, do you have experience flying other like aircraft, military aircraft?
Besides what I was trained in my like undergraduate flying training, so the T6 and the T1, those are the kind of standard Air Force trainer aircraft.
Yeah,
nothing crazy at all, nothing flashy, but like those are the only other aircraft I've touched.
Yeah.
That's
well,
cool.
Listen, the final question we got for you: do you have a dog in this fight? Are you going Seahawks or Patriots?
I don't have a dog really, but I want the Seahawks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just for.
I'm going for the Seahawks too. We're from Miami, so I'm a Miami Dolphins guy. I hate the Patriots, so.
Being from Dallas.
Yeah.
Nice. I get it.
There we go.
Cool. Hey, well, awesome. Thank you, man, for joining us, and good luck on Sunday. Hey, we will literally be watching you.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you, man.